Hey y'all, Sarah Luhu here, and we are back again with Danganronpa 2. So last time we finished up yet another class trial where it was revealed to us that Mikan was responsible for Ibuki and Hyoko's death, and that she's kind of off her rocker, just a little bit on the insane side. And I'm still feeling pretty betrayed by that, but other than that, the last trial was, I don't know, it was super difficult, I felt like, because they just threw in, like, a crap ton of red herrings all over the place with that one. And it was, like, really misleading. Like, the whole, oh, you know, the order of the death is mixed up is what they wanted us to believe. They wanted us to believe that Ibuki was killed after Hyoko, but it turned out Hyoko was killed after Ibuki, and, like, oh, you wanted us to think that the video was here, but it was actually over there, and it's just, like, you know, bunch of red herrings all over the place, just trying to mislead us, and it worked. It really worked, because I was like super confused with the majority of that. But yeah, so now the trial's over, and it's time for us to get to voting for Mikan's death.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Dun dun dun, and it is a crazy Mikan. Also, something that's kind of weird is she's, like, all Junko'd up, you know? She's all about that despair now. Trial all rise and class has ended. Or class trial has ended, and all shall rise.
Well now.
Now then, though it may be obvious at this point, you got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right, the true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I don't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? It would seem though. Oh, hello, Crazy Sauce.
Don't just laugh, say something. This is going nowhere.
No use, guys. She's off her rocker.
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
That's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we knew. Huh?
Hey.
Based on my prediction, she might have caught it, too. What, the despair disease? She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for the case.
What?
Mikan, too, you say, so... I know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me, after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. But even so, the despair disease, like, Monokuma said it was over, right? Like, he had cured it, so... Hold on, did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? So that wouldn't explain her actions as she is right now. Then that means she was... Huh? Hanji, has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Oh, so she was sick at that point. So she did have the disease, but that doesn't explain how she is right now. That's right, Mikan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair. That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. So are they saying she's still sick? Because Monokuma said he, like, cured it, right? I'm confused. Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's been infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Just like Junko. Ultimate despair. So are we to believe that this isn't who Mikan is supposed to be. That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope. There's no way I could forgive that. For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong. Oh yeah, I can do a different voice for her, because she's psycho now. Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Me?
Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. So they're dead? I know. Oh, wow, she's lost it.
Was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me.
Okay.
They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me.
Would we have learned about this a bit more if we had gone down her
They
path
gave
all the
me
way?
value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Okay, so it's not the disease then. I understand that I've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is truly
Love.
what love is all about.
Hey.
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. Ah, this feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me,
how
it's like nothing
amazing.
matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love.
Me?
Nagi, is this really the despair disease you were talking about? I don't think it is, guys. I think she's just crazy. It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair. You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? So you got your memories back, bitch! Apparently, that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease? But if this means she remembered something and ended up like this,
Despair.
are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know. Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of my many human relationships. Okay, I don't know where to, like, switch between these voices. So it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me has most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Fuck with me.
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? That's what I'd like to know. We're never going to find out, are we? Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then to prove I remember, I'll tell you something all nice. It's about the World Ender organization that you all were worrying about.
Serious?
You know? Not know, I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along, how that horrifying organization known as World Ender is the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future. Like the door? That's right, the symbol of the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future.
Hey,
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, the organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves. What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know. As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monomi? Huh? I knew it! Monomi, Monokuma, they're both members of the crazy organization, aren't they?
Monomi and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own.
Oh, not you two. Don't laugh. Hey, McCann, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Of course I know that! Let's see, the Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is... Oh, well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not!
Ah, hell no!
You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown?
You even know about that thing? The bomb thing?
I don't know anything.
Huh?
I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart, I just don't care about anyone or anything. McCann, is that really you?
I won't believe it.
There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. The past? That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing a friend. That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's... Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories are...
Do you understand?
Like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past, don't you think? I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives.
hey!
So it was true all along. Our memories were taken away. If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Oh, Monokuma! Is it all right for you to start now?
Yes, indeed!
Punishment time!
Damn it, why? McCann, why does it have to end like this? Because her present self is kind of nuts? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Then, I prepared a very special punishment!
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan
So
Sumiki.
it's over.
Yep.
It's really. Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me.
Good for you, Mikan. Who the
I
fuck is
can
your beloved?
finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Alright, let's go! Needle. Bye bye, ouchies. Ultimate nurse Mikan Samiki's execution. Okay, that's not her belly. Alright. What? What? Is that necessary? Okay, I thought we'd get something. That was one of the weirder ones, I think. Usually we have, like, a body or butter or something along those lines. You know, deep fried people or something. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's cool. Just launch her to space. That's fine. I don't know. She still seemed, you know, like, super worried. I guess that I don't know. That's kind of bothering me, because it's like, she's all like, I can finally go see my love, and was like all happy and crazy, but then they like showed it, it just looked like her old worried self. So that was kind of unfortunate, and then there was like weird fan service things in there. I don't know. I don't think that was necessary for the execution, but it's whatever, I guess. I don't know, I have conflicting feelings now, because that was the real her, in a sense. Like, something about those memories are what made her who she was in that moment. You know, that super crazy, I'm gonna kill Buki and Hyoko person. But at the same time, it also wasn't her, because the her that we knew was her before she regained her memories. What happened in this span of time? Like, what happened at the school? It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Sayonji was Mikan Sumiki, and she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease, but the despair disease didn't really do anything other than make her remember. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form? Or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease? It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope. You're the worst kind of optimist. That's impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew he ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was a traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad that's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
on.
The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monomi looks right now. What? I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
Fiend.
What does that mean, you fiend? You did say that you're different than Monomi.
Who cares about who I am? More importantly, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right-eye during the break. What? Your right eye is made out of black beans?
Hey!
Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say? You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? And it's fun because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. That's fucked up. Special event? Head over to the First Islands beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Nekomaru? Old friend? Could it be Nekomaru? Is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru's was safe after all? Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew the crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope. I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I can honestly not be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I'm truly happy. If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit. That line doesn't suit you at all. Oh, I love these two. Silence! I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hyoko, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure you're feeling sorry breaching them.
Right?
Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Oh, Connie, you're so happy, aren't you? Oh, what the heck? Do I still have the after effects of the disease? No, you're just happy, darling. I don't get this at all. Connie.
All right.
Oh, righty then, let's go. Yeah, you're right.
Little pitter-patter of feet. Oh, Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we're unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. Why are we still here?
Man, he just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? Well, what does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body.
He's going to be, like, busted, isn't he? He's going to be so messed up.
Huh? Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So, if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility.
What the fuck does that mean?
What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death.
What's that?
So it just couldn't be helped.
Is he, like, super fragile or something? Like, what's the deal? What did you do to him? Is he held together by duct tape now? As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry, to the beach on the first island! Away! Alright, let's haul ass! Indeed. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running towards the beach on the first island. This is going to suck, because I could just imagine he's, like, hooked up to a ventilator or something. Okay, where's he at? Where is the world is Nekomaru?
Hey,
Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself! We have come to pick you up! Please hurry and come out of hiding! We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. Okay, so... is he the sand beneath our feet? And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him, but...
Hey,
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found! Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Yes, we are. That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice, and then we saw something truly unbelievable. Is he a ghost?
Huh?
What?
what the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting.
Yes? What's
Hey,
wrong with him?
What's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while.
They look horrified. Look at Chiaki. She's just like...
That's
dropped
pretty
to the
sad, you
ground.
know? That's too much.
What are you guys doing?
who are you?
Did they put him in a new body?
You too? What's going on?
Do we have a Frankenstein Nekomaru? Oh my god, what if he's made up of the parts of everyone
if you're
else?
messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Oh god.
Nekomaru?
Frankenstein Nekomaru?
Noticed it yourself?
What's
What do
wrong
you
with
mean
him?
Noticed.
I wanna
Oh,
see.
You mean this body?
What's wrong with it?
This is nothing.
Okay, so he's cool with it. What does it look like?
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
not what I was expecting. Oh my god, it's Metal Nidai! What the hell? Oh my god, if he does it to her, he might crush her spine. You okay, Sonia? It's not. It could be worse. Oh my god. Hey, at least he's still alive. Hmm, 9 days. Shoot, just over a week. And then what will happen? Trapped by the Ocean Scent, Chapter 3. End. Surviving students? 9. Oh wait, is it counting down... Oh shoot, I didn't think about that. Is the bomb counting down days, or is it counting down people? Oh, look at that. We got Mikan's apron. Alright, let's go ahead and save. My word. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Hey, he's technically alive, so get over it.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
I mean, as long as Monokuma can't, like, remote control him, it's fine, right?
Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
It would appear
How we
so.
look at it, this isn't you at all.
Don't judge, Haji.
Sheesh.
Jeez, you guys are strange though. You all have such big wide eyes. Or perhaps you fall in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. What do you mean former? Calm down, Sonia. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head
I
and...
already know.
Come on, take it off! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop it! Stop it!
Hey.
Uh-huh. It won't come off. Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show!
Pure electricity.
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity! I've been reborn as pure electricity! Okay, well, this is all good. His eyes look like maggots. Agami, are you at least happy? If you're seriously Nekomaru, that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. He seems fine about it, guys. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're
You
alive.
serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? Well, he's alive, Amy. If you keep sweating all the if you keep on sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs. Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right, I resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver.
You.
How are you even okay with this? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body? It's better just to be alive. Huh? It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? I'm with him. He's like, dude, he's alive. Get over it. If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still
Show
fight.
some spirit.
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing, Nekomaru. Is brimming us with hope. At least Nagi likes it. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie, this is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? What? Why is Nekomaru a robot? Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopath magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness!
Such a
wonderful
he's got it.
before and after has occurred.
Yep, it's fine.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious things.
Hey,
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and...
Fool, how many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? Well, if it works for him, it works for him. That kind of reaction. It looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane! I've never seen or heard of anything like this before.
What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancement exists in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent. And you're saying that's you, where you really that amazing.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that. Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're going to...
You intend to defy me yet again. You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Geez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. It doesn't have to count to that. She hasn't technically landed a blow on you yet. Ah, Nekomaru. And once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. Did we just lose him again? And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
Oh, nope, too strong for that shit now.
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Monokuma's given us too much power.
hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch.
Awesome! He's seriously a real robot! Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No!
Oh, he got it.
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way...
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay? Alright.
Of course.
Don't get killed, Nekomaru. Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't kill anybody, Nekomaru, please. We just got you back, man. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It's going to be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? Well, seeing as he's a robot now and any kind of disassembling will kill him, then yeah. If that's the case, if that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru. Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? Yeah, seriously, everybody's being a real downer today. I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Ouch. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres! Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. Well then. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world, where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing. These things don't apply here at all. I mean, some of them do. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Chapter 4. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork daily life? I know that's a reference to, what is it? Is it Blade Runner? Electric Sheep or whatever? And stuff. I don't know anything about that movie or book, so. The next morning we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. I really hope it doesn't come into play in any sense. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. Has that 7th Island thing always been back there? Anywho, man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. And he can't join in because he's a robot. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you going to do, Mekamaru? Mekamaru, you're used to him already? That's an awesome name. What am I going to do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular or premium?
Whoa.
Nah, he doesn't need oil since he said he's pure electricity. Maybe he's battery powered or something. I mean, good point.
I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
He can't eat, can he? Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know.
No means no!
What? So you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head. Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you this.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it.
That person's dead anyway, right?
So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go back to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the
It
will
was
of
as if
causality.
she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world.
Then there's nothing to worry about.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization, known also as World Ender, is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
Flinch, you will
then
die.
investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority.
The Future Foundation, huh?
That word, future.
Well, we have to figure out that door then. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this?
They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island.
Not only that, they took away several years' worth of our memories of our lives at Hope Sake Academy. For reasons that are also unknown.
Future Foundation, World Ender, ha! There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe it's something so unrealistic.
Hey!
You're one to talk.
But what we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Yeah, there's still somebody here, isn't there?
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to
I
ensnare
won't be
us.
fooled!
Nagi's obviously the most suspicious though, and that's why it can't be him, so it has to be one of us. Would it be obvious if it was us?
Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me. Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling as well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all. They want to end the world, and he wants to bring hope to the world, and you can't exactly bring hope to the world unless if the world is ended already, right? That's the theory there. Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Haji. Okay, then it can't be us. Huh? Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey.
Yeah, but that's what makes us likely, isn't it? Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among our group of ultimates, Haji should be doubted right away. Then Haji's the traitor? Of course not, what are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault. Damn it, Nagi. Stop fighting. Don't you think that fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me! What do you mean? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? New function? Don't tell me, is it flight? Can you fly? It is not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go! What? Are those tears? What is this? Why are they different colors? Behold! Nekomaru is crying! Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. Oh my god. And my left eye dispenses Rubbles tea. Oh dear god. I'm not sure I would want to drink it.
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain? I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me.
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil!
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. Probably not. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it. I don't know, Nekomaru seems to be loving it, dude.
I'll pick you up.
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die for me, you stupid rabbit.
That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone.
You showing up at this time means... Do you come to tell us that you've defeated an Armada beast?
Yay!
Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone.
I hate going. What a drag.
Huh?
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're going to find a way to escape this place, right? Well, you never know.
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you.
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. I want to go see the new island.
That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Ah, jeez, how annoying. Just stay back and leave the rest here, big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. Well, what are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
Whoa, what the hell is that?
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
Delicious? What?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
It's delicious, right? What?
Ah, there, now that I've mopped up another annoying one.
What was the point of that?
Special bleeding service.
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shot in another room, carrots work the best.
That's probably not true. Whatever. Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is.
It's an amazing treat. Fufu is all about them treats. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the Future Foundation, you monster. Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
He's just lying to us, isn't he? Are you for real?
News.
And also your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? So do your best to explore. Take care.
That's way too much shit to be true.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
You guys just stay here. It's fine. I'll just be in my cottage and totally not running over to that island. Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts. I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Haji? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear up any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me. Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it.
It seems you've all prepared yourselves for the
To
worst.
get pumped up.
That means we're gonna go, right? If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient room that might hold clues to the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Okay, everybody gone? Everybody out of here? Wonderful. Smiga's fetus, Yoko used them as decoration, but Yoko is no longer. No, not just her, even Ibuki and Mikan. I will not accept any more victims. I will definitely prevent that from happening. Yeah, but it's cool, whatever. I just want to go, outside, of course. I just want to go and see what, like, the background of the new island is, and then we're going to have to end the episode because we are just about out of time. Alright, that reminds me. How's the pet doing? You good? You got your hope all the way up? That's fine. Yeah, anywho, off to a new island. I'm just gonna run just so we can make sure that it levels up. But yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of... I hope it's not us. I think that would be too obvious. I think Nagi and Haji are probably too obvious of candidates to assume to be the traitor, so it has to be somebody else within the group. Should I go this way or is it the other way? I think it's the other way. And I'll just skip around. 2, 3. Wait, is it 3 that we're on? No. Is it 4? Yeah, it's 4. Whew, okay, so the mono beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering about this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat the mono beast? No, it would just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. I think there's some minigame with that, right? Somewhere in this. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. Oh my god, it's glorious! It's like the whole island is one giant amusement park! It looks fun, amazing, exciting, and thrilling! I am loving it! Oh my goodness, look at it! A horror house. Ooh, it was Usami house before. We got a castle, and ice cream, and roller coasters. Oh my word. And look, a train! Is the train for us? It's a fun house. It's not just a train, it's a fun house. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, this is great. Okay, we're going to have to end the episode here, but look at it! I love amusement parks. I really do. Terrified of roller coasters, but I love amusement parks, mainly because of the food. There's always so much good food at amusement parks, even if it's terrible for you. But, yeah, this looks like it's going to be fun. This looks like it's going to be exciting. I wonder where the clues are going to be hidden at. That's the question, isn't it? We're just gonna have to explore in the next episode to find all that out, though. But, yeah, so I'm kind of disappointed that everybody's not happy for Nekomaru. Like, I think it's fine and cool that he has, you know, robot body. I mean, you know, Soda's coming around to it, but other than that, everybody else is still kind of weirded out by him. And I think, you know, Nekomaru's cool. It's awesome. He's a robot now. Whatever, it works. As long as Monokuma's not, you know, like, remote controlling him or anything, I think it's fine. Other than that, I'm gonna mute that a little. Other than that, freaking... So, they were saying that Monumi is part of the Future Foundation, and the Future Foundation is the World Ender Society, right? That's what they were saying? Whew! That's a lot to comprehend. I don't understand. It doesn't seem like Monomi's... I'm confused, because Monokuma says he's not part of the Future Foundation, or the World Ender, or whatever that is, and stuff, so I'm confused, because I thought that that's what the Despair group, like the Ultimate Despair group, was supposed to be. Like, they were supposed to be trying to, you know, bring despair and, you know, destroy all of humanity, that kind of thing, and stuff, but that's not the case now? And Monomi's the bad person here? I don't know, I'm still convinced that Monomi's a good guy, even if everybody else is, like, against her. So, I think I'm a little confused on that. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think on that at the moment. I guess we'll, you know, be finally getting some answers in this new island, seeing as there's clues potentially hidden around here. I doubt that there actually are. I think he was just trying to lure us here, but, you know, that's whatever. So next episode, we will explore this island, maybe spend some time with Fufu if we get any free time, because I am coming for that little munchkin. And, yeah, other than that, that's what we'll be doing, so... Like and subscribe if you guys want to, and thank you for watching.